good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. In yesterday's video, I said that today would maybe be like a long motorcycle ride today, but yeah, it is way too cold and I don't know if we're gonna get out because, as you know, I do not like the cold at all. I do not do well in it. So yeah, we decided not to do that today. I don't know why it's still so cold this year, but yeah, it's definitely a cold year. We might go later if it warms up, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So instead of that, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. I would like to, honestly, get the rest of the pillowcase that I knit taken apart and get the rest of the cube storage also cleaned because I am so happy that I was able to get the rest of that off yesterday, and then put everything that was in them back in it. Currently only the one is emptied out, but still there was a lot of stuff in there. And besides that, I don't know what I will be doing. I think the garden needs to be watered, so I'll probably get out and do that. But I wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far, and I'll see you in a second, probably when I start taking apart the knit pillowcase thingy. I'll get to taking apart the knit thing in a second, but I wanted to show you an update on the tomatoes and the little maple tree because I haven't in a bit. But this little one's doing really well. The little maple tree's doing good. And this little tomato is doing really well too. It's very exciting. Should I do the squirrel one or the peanut butter? I want to give the birds a treat for Memorial Day tomorrow. There you go, little ones. Enjoy your treats. Tree. Yes, I just ran my head into a tree branch. I just wanted to record this a little bit because I have mentioned taking it apart for the past 2 days now. I think I've been working on this. I'm gonna finish it real quick, but I wanted to show you what I've been doing and how I've been doing it because it's been extremely easy. It hasn't really taken any time whatsoever. What I do is I find where it's very, very hard to show you. It's not really focusing, but there's a little tiny knot where I ended the knit square and moved on to the next color. So I just undo that. More came off there than I was expecting it to. I just pull it like this and then it just comes apart, and that's literally it. So I'm gonna take the rest of this blanket apart real quick, or I guess it's not a blanket, it was a pillowcase. I'm gonna take the rest of this apart real quick and then I will get to knitting. So give me a couple more seconds to get this thing taken apart. As you can see, it's like, it is so easy. I need the color of yarn to wrap it up. Very satisfying taking it apart, so I get distracted. So I forgot to tie it to the rest of the yarn that it belongs to. And then after I get it started like that, I just tie the end of the yarn to the matching color. And then I just continue on taking it apart and rolling it onto the ball of yarn, and that's literally it. It does not take much time at all, thankfully, because knit projects do come apart very, very easily. All you have to do is find where the last stitch was or the last row was, and then you just untie that knot. And then pretty much you can just undo it from there. I have taken apart a lot of things that I have made, so yeah, this is not the first time that I have done this, because I have found that I can try making a bunch of things and it just doesn't work out how I expected it to. So I'd rather take it apart and reuse the yarn for something else. Even if I don't have a plan for the yarn, it makes me feel better than having the thing just sit there and, you know, not get used. And that doesn't mean I still didn't enjoy making it in the first place, because I did enjoy making it. Oh, I'm already done. But I definitely still enjoyed making this thing when I made it. But yeah, I'm just not going to use it, so it's not doing me any good being in this current form. So I figure I might as well take it apart. But yeah, I'm going to get the rest of this done real quick and then I will get to knitting. One more thing since I'm here and it's kind of fun. Do you remember when I repotted my duckfoot plant? How sad the little one was? It's doing amazingly well now and I am so happy about it. Look at this little one. It is so full. It has so many. This is obviously the back of it, and this is the side that's been facing the sunshine. And I am so happy that it's doing okay, because I honestly didn't think that it was going to make it when I repotted it. It also smells really good. And I can't really describe the scent. It's kind of minty, I guess. I don't know, but it smells really, really good. I haven't shown her in a while, so I wanted to since she's right behind you. But yeah, this is my little duck foot. That's why there's a duck in there. I am going to get back to taking this apart real quick, and I will be right back when I do knitting in the other room. I am all done taking apart the pillowcase, and now all of that yarn can be used for something else. I have no idea what, but eventually it will get used for something else. I mixed all of the grays together because I think think I had like three or four actually, different shades of gray. I didn't want a bunch of teeny tiny little yarn balls that would get, you know, mixed. I had to do this little guy separately because I didn't have another color that kind of at least a little bit went with it. So I have all of the grays mixed together, and that'll be fine for the future. I'd rather have that than have a bunch of teeny tiny little things getting lost and tangled up on each other. The pillowcase is officially taken apart, and oh wait, no, I still have that other thing that I was going to take apart too. So I have a little bit more to do, but I'm not going to get that right now. I'll probably get that in the next couple of days, but I probably won't record that. I'll just do that eventually when I get a minute. This is the other thingy that I'm going to be taking apart as well. I don't even know what the purpose of this was going to be. I mean, I obviously finished it because it's like crocheted around the edges. I just don't know what what my plan was for it. So yeah, I'm going to be taking this little guy apart as well, but again, I'll probably do that not videoing. I'll just get around to it one day whenever I have a minute to do it. And also, now that I am all done taking apart that pillowcase, it is finally time to knit today, and we are staying on the orange or pink color, whatever you want to call it. And it did warm up a little bit today, but definitely not warm enough for me to go out on the motorcycle. I would not have been enjoying myself at all. So yeah, we did not do that. Dad went out for a little bit, but he said that I would not have, you know, enjoyed being on the motorcycle, so it was a good thing I didn't go. But it's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow, so I think we'll actually go tomorrow. I don't know still, but I think we're planning to because it is supposed to be sunny and a little bit warmer tomorrow. I have no idea where we're gonna go yet. Again, I don't know if we will because it still might be a little bit too chilly for me, but I will figure it out tomorrow. And instead of going for the motorcycle ride, it was a busy day, but it honestly was very relaxing and I very much enjoyed it. We did get out and get a couple of things for Memorial Day tomorrow, just some food things, but that's about it really that we did. I checked on the garden. I didn't video it because I just did yesterday, but I did check on the garden and everyone looks exactly the same as they did yesterday. And you saw me fill up the bird feeder. I gave them a special treat for Memorial Day tomorrow as well, so they can have something a little bit fun. But a couple hours later after I filled that up, little fox that I videoed last week, a couple weeks ago, I don't remember when I showed you him, that same little fox, it did not come into our yard technically, but it was right there trying to figure out where the bird food was. It cannot get at this stuff. I mean, he might be able to climb up the tree that it's hanging out of, but I don't think it can get at the bird food very easily, and none of it was on the ground, so it just kept walking by. But it was really pretty to see the little guy again. And a small plant update issue that I am having, my spider plant, I have not shown her in a while, but she is doing really well and she is super healthy. She is having a major bug problem right now. It is really bad. I noticed it earlier, so I definitely put a lot of bug spray on her and like washed her off completely. I didn't change the soil or anything, but I did wash her off completely, and so many bugs came off of her. She has the ones that I cannot pronounce, so I'll write it on the screen. I think over here. If it's not over here, it'll be over here. I don't know what side it's on. There were so many. It was really bad. So yeah, she definitely got bathed in some, what is it? Is it even in frame? No, it's not. I can't see it from here. Oh no, it's the bottle right here. There is a bottle of bug spray up there. It's some sort of like a bug soap stuff. I've had it for a while, but it works great. So it's an organic thing and it doesn't have like the chemicals or anything in it. It's just a soap. And as soon as I sprayed it on there, even more fell off of the plant. It's not good. Hopefully she'll be okay. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on her because I don't want that to get on any other plant. And I have quite a few plants in the bathroom there, and that's where she lives as well. And those bugs can fly. I had a bad infestation of them last year as well. and apparently they have woken up for the year again, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try and control them the best that I can before they make it onto any of my other plants. But yeah, it is really bad how many there were on that one little plant. Yeah, I wanted to update you on that because that is something that's happening with one of my plants, and it is really gross and not good. The plant is really healthy. It's just bugs. The yarn was very fuzzy today. I am covered. The blanket is all done with the knitting for today, and here is what it looks like up close. Hopefully you can see it, and hopefully I'm not too close because it feels like I am really close today. And this is what the blanket looks like today. Yay, I don't have to stand up. I think I might actually be okay for a little bit more, which is exciting. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't a motorcycle ride like I said it was gonna be, but yeah, it was just way too cold for me, and that would not have been very enjoyable. So hopefully we'll be doing that tomorrow because I really want to go out for a motorcycle ride as well. So yeah, hopefully the weather will be good tomorrow. We will see. Again, no promises because the weather has been very cold this year for some reason. If we aren't, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. I might get the other knit thingy taken apart and get the other cube storage thingies cleaned as well, but probably not too much because it is Memorial Day. And if you are watching this on Memorial Day, I hope you're having a nice day today. Or if you're watching this on whatever day you're watching it, I hope you're having a good day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you've been enjoying your day. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow with hopefully a motorcycle ride. Again, no promises, but I really hope so. And yeah, for this one, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for spending some of your day with me today. It means so much. So yeah, just thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you later.